sweaty overweight jam. My name is Daenerys, love with a sweaty overweight jam. It may be 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, just a little bit overweight. Now welcome, girl, to Sweaty Town.
We'd been friends for many years until I finally confessed that I've always loved you dearly, but you were unimpressed. If I can never be a lover, I'll accept our destiny, and I'll embrace your gift of friendship as I jack off constantly. Oh, I'll be there to lift you when you fall, with one arm around your shoulder and the other on my balls. Oh, if you need me, you just have to call, 'cause I'll be next to you, masturbating.
One, two, three, let's do it.
Through the good times and the bad, I will do everything I can. Like if you ever need help moving, as I lotion up my junk. Oh, it doesn't matter where our lives will lead us. I will always stand beside you in spirit and in Venus. Oh, excuse me, but I have to go dry clean this, 'cause I've been next to you, masturbating.
Look, I know this may seem weird, but it's not. Every friendship I've ever had has been like this. You should know that I'm not doing this for myself. It's partly for you, but most of all, I'm doing this for America.
Oh, tell me everything that's in your heart. This is clear, we're gonna make out. You just go ahead and start. If it escalates to boning, it means I'm listening super hard, 'cause I'll be next to you. Oh, wait, Claire wrote a friend. We're gonna have a threesome, and a crowd of people's gathered to watch.
Well, that was... Hi, Fwaspy. Hi, Hez. So, I wanted to do something a little different today. I normally play, like, platformers, RPGs, funny action games, goofy little games. I wanted to do something a little different.
Sid! Oh my god, oh my god!
30 by
Yoko.
25 1,600 meters race.
Yoko, thank you for the 30 months. I want to do something a little different today. I got MLB The Show 24 recently, and it's pretty fun. I want to take the worst team in the game, which is the Chicago White Sox. Can you turn up the mic? I can turn down the music. I'm already in the yellow, Yoko. I can turn down the music, but that's about all I can do. Yeah, I can turn down the music, but... Can't hear the music? Oh, whoops. My bad. My bad. Wait, was that playing on the starting screen though? Yeah, it was. I just forgot to re-enable it on this one. Just call the game better. I'm not calling any games though, because I'm doing all front office stuff. So yeah, we're gonna take the worst team in the entire league and try and build them into a contender. It is the only team we're going to be managing. Sod poodles. I love minor league baseball team names. And because we need as much time as we need to do this, we're gonna turn GM contracts off, fantasy draft off. No. Fair trades. And simply because I don't like it, we're turning off the extra inning runner. Even though we're not doing any on-field stuff. Yeah, like...
I saw a baby drive a truck. I saw a junkie eat a tuba. I saw a stripper kiss a duck behind a dumpster in Aruba. I saw this fat
yeah, we're so kind of behind my... Better turn off the Ghost Runner. I did. Don't worry. So, this is all the on-field stuff. So, lineups, pitching rotation, injury management. That's all managed by the computer. We're not touching any of that. All we're doing Can you move the clock? Sure. I think I had it there because I was playing Pokemon the last time I streamed. Or I was playing like Mario Party or something the last time I streamed. So all we're doing is we're doing staff management. So manager, base coaches, etc. We're managing the 40-man roster. So that's the Major League roster and like players that can readily be called up to big leagues. Roster moves, so trades, call-ups, send-downs, free agency, trades. I don't know why trades are listed as separate from roster moves, because trades are just a type of roster move. Waiver transactions, contracts, and then we're also going to handle the scouting and drafting side of the game. So our role is to build the roster. We're gonna let the manager manage. Welcome to the south side of Chicago. Yeah, it's gonna be a adventure. Are you gonna do one game a day, or how are you gonna do this? It's, well, we're not doing any on field. So we're just going to, so we're in spring training 2024. That's where we start. So let's look at so there's some good pieces here. Garrett Crochet. Buy out his arbitration years. Vaughn, we can get him locked up in a 5-year deal. Will you be showing any games? Probably not. Maybe if we like get to the World Series. So ideally, when you lock up a player, I love this. Coaching staff, expectation, top tier. Why are you here then? Soroka? How old is Soroka? Soroka's only 26. So we can lock him up for most of his free agent years. Fletcher. Kevin Sheets. 27. I think we'll hold off. Topic. The nice thing is, when a player is upset about the salary like that, you can just throw money at them and they'll be fine. Okay, so that's a lot of our... I've got no clue what this game is. It's baseball. Okay, so we got our major players. Yeah, we are awful. We are the worst team in... I'm taking the worst team in the league. Playing for the... Might as well be. I'm playing for the Chicago White Sox. They're the worst team in the entire sport. They are astronomically bad. Okay, so we're gonna move to the regular season so that we can set our trade block. What are we seeking? I mean, we're seeking pretty much everything. We also want to be able to identify when we trade a player. They can't be that bad. Like as Yoko just said, they have 91 losses. And it's only August out of 162 games. They've played 130 games and have lost 91 of them. Like, they are bad. They are extremely bad. Let's see here. Right behind the Rockies and the Marlins. I think in this game the A's are 28th, which checks out. When you have ownership that doesn't care, that checks out. I think that's what's interesting. Like, I'm looking through this roster, and I'm seeing, like, interesting young pieces that could be part of the team later. So, like, the pieces are there, we just need to figure out how to get it over the finish line. And then, like, they do have a superstar. I don't like your chances. I want the challenge. This is going to take several seasons. Yeah, current roster strategy, rebuilding. So next, we're gonna look at the 40-man roster. Don't you dare take the three-headed giant. Oh, I'm not at a point where I can buy. I am not at a point yet where I can go knocking on other players' doors for their major league talent. Will refs help me out with this? Maybe. Will Baseball Reference help me out? I mean, I have like their stats and stuff readily accessible to me. What are you gonna know? I just do replays. That's okay. That's a valid form of content, Yoko. Let's see. Okay. And we have one more player we can add. So we're gonna add you. Oh, it is full. Alright. Sorry for sharing lurk for now. Okay, enjoy your lurk, Frostby. Sorry for sharing what I do. That's okay. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so our payroll's 105 million. Our budget is, we have about 54 million we can spend. Okay. Do we get to see the AI play the games? I've thought about doing that. Maybe like if we make the postseason, we could like watch it. Job security, average. I should hope so. I just got here. So our yearly goal right now, the short-term goal is to finish over 500 with a winning record, basically. And so off camera, I did a rebuild of the Oakland Athletics just to get a kind of a feel for how the franchise mode worked. And kind of what it would entail. And it took me about 7 or 8 years before I got a division winner. So I think if we set a goal of an AL pennant by 2032, how about this? Show them playing the Red Sox, Yankees, Phillies, and Dodgers. I'll tell you what, I'll see if I can just show them playing any postseason games. Because right now, we're not even close to the postseason. So we've got to get to the postseason first, before we can worry about that. There's someone Brad Pitt. Do you mean Brad Lidge? Or Brad Pitt to play Moneyball? Because that's more or less what I'm going to try and do. That's why I went ahead and locked some guys up. The thing is, like, you still have to put a serviceable product on the field when you're playing, when you're working on stuff. So let's see here. Yeah, we'll start working towards draft day. It'll be interrupted every so often. View offer. Austin Nola. Austin is 34. I'm gonna decline that. How about getting John Cena? But then we would never see him. We would never see him. That's the point. Okay, so this is going to be a huge part of the rebuild, is scouting. Because this is going to be the primary source of our young players. Catcher and relief pitcher are big three. Scout position, second base, scout position, catcher. You're really bad. I should fire you. Prospects, yep, specifically the draft prospects. The first year player draft. And we can update that every week. Why not take who's on first, what's in second, and I don't know what's on third? I mean, you need to tell me. Why don't you tell me who's on first? You ain't telling me anything. Braves are offering me Pierce Johnson for Rafael Ortega. That's just a trade up. Like, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a trade up. The NCAA college guys, it's going to be game generated players. But they'll be like high school, junior college. Okay, scouting assignment. So now is like the actual scouting. 1 second base prospect scouted. Jesus. Alright, yeah, fine, come in. But that's the idea. Yeah, the idea is 80 to 99. That's really good. It's a first base prospect. I mean, taking high school players is always a risk because they sometimes struggle early. I'd rather have just a solid catcher. I got a Brewers and Mets game to report. Alright, Yoko, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be back when I'm done with the game. Okay. I'll leave you on. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay. So how's this going? 100% sketch. Cool. I'm pretty sure I'm going to fire that scout because he's just not very good at finding specific players, specific positions. The Rockies have claimed Michael Kopech off waivers from the White Sox. Next, Stassi. I know they're just trying to offload salary, but that doesn't help us at all. The replay right now, the advance 2-10 with a 167 win percentage, 7.5 back with a run differential of -15. It's such an early sample size, too. Both games in, yeah, that's a really small sample size for this early in the season. Jack Flaherty is available. So yeah, like here's where we may go like later once we have like a good farm system of minor league prospects to actually go pick up like guys that can help us down the line. God, the White Sox are so bad. This is definitely challenge mode, that's for sure. Ryan Stanek, Paul DeYoung. Alright, let's see here. Trades, make trade. Sure, we'll see. So who needs relief pitchers? The Red Sox need relievers. What does symbols mean next to their names? The star indicates that they're an all-star. The snowflake means that they're cold at the moment. And the flame means that they're hot. Yeah, like, we're bad. 15 games back. IL means they're on the injured list. Yes, exactly. Okay, so let's done scouting that. Cancel assignment.
The song is dedicated to everyone at 69. The song's called Bird Out.
Check out that link I sent you the other day. Which one? Might have. Oh, The YouTube one, I will check it out today because I'm definitely gonna have time. So the thing about my job and one of the locations I work at is it's very slow most of the day. It's very slow most of the day. So as a result of that, God, he's still scouting the position. That makes sense. There's not a lot that are specifically closers. Can you get Mr. Baseball? Who's Mr. Baseball? No. See, like, this is what I mean. It's like, occasionally the White Sox show, like, little flashes of brilliance like this. Tom Selleck. Hi Mel, how are you? A whole new world. What's up, Yoko? Why did you give up that trade? Because it was not really a straight upgrade. It wasn't a straight upgrade. And it didn't, even if it was a straight upgrade, it didn't really give us a younger player. I distinctly don't like I don't like having older players over like 32 on my roster. Because I feel like that's when players start to hit their peaks. That's definitely a guy who kind of will come in at 61 to 95. No Harper? Yeah, no, we're not. We don't even have the minor league system that we can go out and buy and get big players like Harper. Johnny Canley for Eric Betty. Probably a change of scenery would be good for him. Free up a couple million. I could probably just trade him later. It's fine. Hey, so the Cubs. Let's go. Suck the Cubs, let's go. You know, you could get Kiryu. Even he admitted he had no idea what he was doing. Even he admitted in Yakuza 6 he had no idea what he was doing during the baseball minigame. Blue Jays are, ooh, a 28-year-old. Blar. I'm gonna get Gur to see me take me out to the ball game. I wish. So this is one thing I appreciate, by the way, about the franchise mode, is it kind of gives you an idea. Like how much money you're gonna have tied up. So like, this is 2024. And then... So like after this year, we have $60 million coming off the books. And that we can help use that to go out and sign, you know, players. Whoa. Give me a sec. There we go. Ugh. Got 2 games going up. Nice. Very nice. May I say? Sure. I'm curious which games. Got position, starting picture, international. And this gives us like a nice pool of prospects to draft from when we get to the draft. Has excellent. Hi, Vala. Excuse me, Sally. Right now I am getting ready to forward at the Brewers at Mets. It's my morning game, and then later today I have my live game. Cubs at Phillies. Ooh, that could be pretty good. Alright, so we're about... No. Stream all the Phillies games. Nice. You are a Phillies fan, so I'd be shocked if you didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna decline that. I actually wanna know. I fired the pitching coach. Time for me to take the 7 train to Flushing to see how bad the Mets can tank. And that's what I'm actually trying to avoid with this rebuild. I'm trying to avoid tanking. Where we purposely put a bad product on the field to get high draft picks. That is what I'm trying to avoid doing. Because I don't think tanking is a healthy philosophy. So we're almost at the July draft. It's the Mets, they're known for folding under pressure. That's true. So do the Red Sox lately, it feels like. Yumi Garcia for John Brebbia. No. The last little bit of draft scouting before the draft. We can get one more player scouted. In my games, I try to give it my best Harry carry. Nice. Game. Paul Skeens. Shocker, Paul Skeens ended up fucking starting the All-Star game. I love it. I'm sorry for sharing my project. Why are you apologizing? You don't need to. You asked if you could share and I said yes. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Today is the first year player draft. Alright. Guys, we scouted. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, he's definitely someone we want high up. The big thing that we're going to be looking at is the potential of a player. And it gives you a nice helpful guide there below. So we want to be looking for guys that have green to blue numbers. Yeah, like, I'm not really, like, amped to draft this guy.
Hello, and welcome to Ninja Sex Party's 11th album, These Nuts. Before
These,
we
I
proceed
can't.
further with this audio
How you doing
recording,
and what is happening?
please fill out the
We are
following
attempting
questionnaire
to
so that we may
take the
provide an
worst
enhanced listening experience
team
for you
in
and your
professional
loved ones.
baseball and
Question
turn
one.
it into a winner.
Do you like these nuts?
this concludes the questionnaire. Please enjoy the album.
Moneyball with the Chicago White Sox. What was that? That was the intro to NSP's most recent album, These Nuts. Actually, take you off because you're both injured. I think that's turning into the kitty corn. Am I? So it always shows the top 3 picks. It always shows the top 3 picks no matter what. So you can sim to the next pick. We'll take him. Like I said earlier, this is going to be our big way to get young players. Is going to be the draft. What jersey are the White Sox doing? I think that's the day they were scheduled to wear their 1980s era jerseys, because that was their logo in the mid to late 80s. Oh. Okay. Like, is my capture messing up? No, I like it. I personally like it. Dave Lowry. Speaking of him, he's in the DLC for... Oh yeah, I saw that. How many rounds are there? 6 rounds plus the 2 competitive balance rounds. Yeah, that's what it was. The White Sox were just scheduled to wear... What is going on with my capture? Why is it fucking with everything? So unfortunately they can't do the full like 30 something rounds that they do in skip the home run derby. Sure, I'll enter. Sure, I'll do that. No. The AL has defeated the NL. It's the power of my Booba. My Booba are too powerful. Alright, signed draft picks. Number 1 priority is this guy, actually. I'm waiting for free color palettes. That's understandable. So now that we've done the draft, so you can offer a player a contract once they have 50% interest. So, like, we can go to Diego Germán, offer him, we'll offer him slot value for the pick. Bingo. So we've got him signed. Now he's in the minor league system and playing. Reggie Donovan, sure, let's try signing him. 1.13, we'll offer him a little under slot value. Declined, okay. So when they decline an offer, you have to wait 2 days to make them another offer. So we're gonna hit advance, finalize 2-day signing plan. Yes. Well, I can tell you something, I have already managed to be better than the real White Sox. So we'll try offering Reggie Donovan another contract. Decline, okay. Might need to offer him above slot value, which I really don't want to do for a 4th round pick. God damn, dude. Like, what do you want? Like, I don't want to offer that high a pick. So we should be able to offer Park. View all trade blocks. No, that's not something we need right now. But I will be happy to entertain that as like a centerpiece. Let's see here. You want outfielders. Catchers. Yeah, that's the hard part is it's like Alec Manoah. Starting pitchers, so they want closing pitcher. Second base.
I got a dig old big, gonna tuck you hard for night. You're gonna black my soles around, what a hot delight.
Well, I'm not giving up Luis Robert. Like, that's the thing. I'm not giving up Luis Robert. He's a centerpiece. But Manoah is someone I can build around. See, in that case, I'm fine giving up some minor leaguers because we get a centerpiece starting pitcher that we can build around. He's 26, he has an A potential, he has high potential, and he distinctly improves us long term. PCA, wow. Boy, if I didn't have Luis Robert, I would absolutely go for Pete Crow Armstrong, because he is very good and very young. El Manzardo. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him.
Okay, you look confused. Let me walk you through my process. What I do is I switch the first letter or two from the words in each phrase. Like if I wanted to say peanut butter, for example, I would say peanut butter. Wait.
Yeah, that seems good. Because that gives us some good centerpieces that we can play with. So let's see. How does that make us? Hey, we're not 30th anymore. Let's go. Okay, Murray Park. Let's try offering this guy a contract. 205. We'll offer just over Klein. God damn. Richie Donovan. There we go. Finally, we got him in. Oh yeah, I guess I should actually promote the HelloFresh thing, huh? Maybe use that link there in chat and use the coupon code. You can get 10 free meals and a breakfast item with every meal kit for the entire life of your subscription in the US. But even if you're outside the US, you can still use the link in the code, and you can still get a discount on your order. Okay, I have 8 days, and I still have like 5 guys to sign. That's not good. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to play for the White Sox either. 20. 30. That's a straight upgrade and buys me a year? Sure. Ooh, a young catcher. Okay. For Jesse Chavez? I'm gonna decline that. And then I'm actually gonna go back to the Braves. Because I am interested in making that trade. There's just Chavez. There he is. I am interested in making that trade. could give a little something. A little something extra. This kid's not gonna... Sean, man. Come on. Come on, like, what do you want? Like... Here, take like my... There we go. 24 and a deep potential, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and like, I can... See, the nice thing is, I have these young players, deep potential. I can move them. I can move them for prospects. They are, as far as I'm concerned, they are prospects. They are fodder to trade. Like, I can go in here, go for Trevor Rogers, for example, if I wanted to go to the Marlins. Let's keep moving. Today's a day to sign draft picks. You have enough that I can offer you a contract. There we go. Got him signed. That's good. So we have... Oh, chat. I saw that Katawish... Oh god, you're not trying to make the White Sox a good team now, are you? I am, Decade. I am in fact trying to make the White Sox a good team. I am up for the challenge of trying to make the White Sox a good team. And the joke's on you, they're not 30th ranked anymore. And they've won more games than the real life team has this year. Alright, so I think we've done about all we can do for offering contracts, because they're not at 50%. Fortunately, we have 6 days until the pick signing deadline. Reds are interested in offering me a trade. Let's take a look. That's a fucking huge upgrade. Straight from Dominic Leone. Gives me a couple more years. Let's do that. That's a start. And again, you aren't LOL Mets. Because as we all know, LOL Mets reign supreme. That's true. Trevino. I know the Yankees are trying to shed payroll. I never thought I'd see the day. I think part of it is like the real life Chicago White Sox aren't willing to make these kind of in-season trades. Like, I've made a couple trades, trading away like the bottom of the barrel fodder that I have for like centerpiece players that are like 24 or 25 that I can build around. Okay, so now I'm just waiting on these two guys. I still haven't signed my first round pick, which is not great. You will lose rights to your draft picks if they are not signed. Great. Royals are interested in offering me a trade. 28-year-old catcher for a relief pitcher. Nah. Boss, I don't want your shitty catcher. Like, there we go. 7.14 million. Okay, we'll give him a little above slot. Yes, we got our first round pick signed. Great. So now we have 2 days to decide this guy, and I don't know that he's gonna sign. But like, I'm not that worried about not signing a 4th round pick. Ooh. You're just gonna give me a 21-year-old? Sure. Today is the deadline. Today's the trade deadline. Man, we're still not good. Like, we're not a good team. Let's look at our staff contracts. Scouts. Get you out of here. Not afford to offer this contract. That's fine. I'll just take care of that in the off season. Carrasco for Brebbia? No. I would not do that. I would not do that even if I was a contending team. That's fine. Extensions. Let's lock Manoa up. Mutual option. Backloaded. Let's lock you up. At least. Let's buy out your arm. Oh, he doesn't want to do one that long. So I can buy out your pre-arb years at least. Buy out your pre-arb years at least. So then we'll go. I'll give you a 5-year extension that buys out your arbitration years. Buys out your free agency years. Oh, okay, yeah. Do that. Sheets. Buys out your arbitration years, gets you to... Yeah, that's fine. That's it for extensions. And we'll see what happens in August. Yeah, Decade, I hope you're doing good. Hey, we swept the A's! Not that that's very difficult to do, but like it's something. It's something for us. We won a series into... Won a series? We won 2 series! Chat, we won 3 series in August. Call. Yeah, call you up to the big league club. Call you up to the big league club. Yeah, because those are our two best players on the 40-man roster that aren't at the big league level. And he's been very good. Okay. That's good. How's our roster looking? We're still considered rebuilding. Depth chart. We gotta sign a better second baseman this offseason. We still have about 40 million coming off the books too after the season, so that's really good for us. Of course, obviously, yes, we still get swept by like contending teams, but and we still lost 100 games, but like 107 losses, which I think is still better than the actual IRL White Sox are going to do this year. We have a long way to go before we're a contending team. Yeah, because our AA team got eliminated right away. The Twins have defeated the Braves in the World Series. Oh, let's see. We have no retired players. Good. Players inducted. Alright, new staff. So we need a third base coach. Offer 5 million. Actually, coach contracts. Where's my scout contracts? I wanna. Alright, let's see here. Ooh. We can offer. Yeah, I'll. Tender qualifying offer. So the way the qualifying offer works is I offer a very expensive 1-year deal to a player, and if they decline it and sign somewhere else, I get a compensation draft pick. That's what the compensation round A and round B rounds in the draft are for. Is if one of those free agents leaves and signs somewhere else. Typically, players decline those offers, but in recent years, they've been offer withdraw 9. Yeah, that's fine. I would rather sign you to a 1-year deal. You're already 35. I'm not gonna give you an offer. I am absolutely not giving a 38-year-old 60 overall. Projected surplus $93 million. Available budget $98 million. Jesus. Send the free agency one. Yes. I would like. Let's see. 4 mil. I'm gonna prices right the Cardinals here. Give them 4.5 over $4 million over 4 years. No. Okay. So now is the next phase of the offseason, and this is the tough one. This is the tough one because it's offering salary arbitration and giving contracts to players that don't have enough service for free agency. And we have a lot of ARB eligible guys. Offer arbitration. Offer. Offer arbitration. Offer arbitration. Good. Those guys are done. I don't really want to offer like the potential guys because we try to keep only the best. Renew. Tanner Banks. No. We're getting there. Like, this is going to be like a probably 8 to 10, like a 6 to 8 year effort. Renew. Actually, make an offer. Because you're 24. 4-year extension. Bizo. Oh, he has no interest. But I could buy out most of his ARB years. Renew. Make an offer. New. Renew your contract. Like, we still have a huge amount of money available to us. Even with offering these big extensions to some of our top players. Some of our top young players, like, we still have a lot of money available to us, because it tells you, like, right down there, like, right below my shoulder, move out of the way, we have $93 million available to us. But I would prefer not to tie up a lot of money in free agents, if I can avoid it. So that's why you see me being very cautious about who I'm offering contracts to. Because to me, like, an older player is a liability. And then, like, I don't really want to deal with, like, 50 overalls with poor potential. Anything below B potential, if you're under 60 overall, like, I don't want to deal with that. Oh, Juan Soto's a free agent. He's the best second baseman on the market. Ned Rosario. Signing a player that received a qualifying offer will forfeit a draft pick to that player's previous team. Where's Merrifield? How old is he? 36? God, I can't believe Whip Merrifield is like 36 already. Get him, Saribot! Send to free agency 2. Twins acquired Diaz from the Rays. Wow. Hey, we got our third base coach. John Barbie has decided to accept the qualifying offer and is now under contract for next season. Paul DeYoung... Oh, shit. Both our guys accepted the qualifying offer. Yes. That's what I forgot to do. Let's see here. Let's look at our AAA roster, and we're going to sort by potential. So do we have guys at... So I'd prefer to get guys that have a potential on the 40-man first. So let's... Oh, we need to move someone down to... single A. There we go. Add to 40 man. Add to 40 man. Is that 38? Sort. Man, it's 39. I think we'll... Oh, I do have 40. I apparently can't count. We've got the Rule 5 draft. Let's see how our free agents are doing. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and assume that... Labor Torres has no offers. Well, he does have offers. Let's see. Oh, Ahmed Rosario signed. which makes us slightly better, but like not great. Let's look at catchers. The thing about free agents is they're almost always like decent free agents are always going to be difficult to come by. Yeah, sure, we'll offer Danny Jansen a contract. No. Look now. Okay, no one's matched that. Coach contracts. Yeah, we're good on coaching. Actually, I'm gonna fire our first base coach just because he's not a good coach. And I'm gonna grab Brooks Ramirez because I think he could be a good coach for us. Let's see, who else is... Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fire Pedro Purple. He's so bad. Make an offer. Padres signed Soto to 7-year, $236 million deal. Jesus Christ. I could never do that. Sky Brown has accepted the White Sox manager as manager for 4 years. No. Bregman to 5-year. Danny Jansen is still out there. Still out there, and why are you thinking on it, boss? Like, do I gotta sauce up the deal a bit? Like, 5 mil? Like, sure, here's 5 mil. Now will you take it? Sure, what you got? I said let's look at it, but open our meetings. Yeah, okay, there we go. So we got our staff. Kind of redid our staff a little bit. We have a new manager, new first base coach, new third base coach. Mariners signed Burns to 5-year, $79 million deal. Cool. Danny Jansen would be... Cubs acquire Nico Horner from the Cubs. Nice. Good for them. Draft lottery. We far and away had the worst record in the majors last year. So we have the best % chance to get the #1 pick. So this draft lottery... It works, if you follow basketball, it works like the basketball one. Where they do like a actual lottery to determine who gets the #1 pick. So, like, we have the #2 pick. We have the 2nd overall pick in the 2025 draft now. Rather than it just being by record like it used to be. So... If it was by record like it used to be, we would have had #1 easily. But because it was the lottery, we got the #2 pick instead. Alright, let's... Danny Jansen is still thinking about his contract offer. Royals acquire Chris Paddock from the Twins. Or Senga from the Mets. Oh, I have 3. Okay. I could probably make a acquisition here. Yeah, let's do that. Actually. Yeah, go to draft. Recommend a player. I hate that recommendation. Michael Kopic again. Oh, he's with the Topes. That's cool. Yeah, I'll pick one more. Sure. Skip selection. So the thing about the Rule 5 draft is if you pick a player, they have to stay on your Major League roster the entirety of the season. Boy, I sure wish Danny Jansen would decide who the fuck he wants to sign with. Braves acquired Diaz from the Mets. Roshan is a 25-year-old. Okay. What about Rodon? I would like to have for Yohan Moncada. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do, yeah, 2-year deal. Anderson for Urias? No, I'm not. Not for a 35-year-old. Fuck that. Absolutely not. Oh, Danny Jansen took the Giants offer. Ooh. Okay, a center fielder with A potential. But I do already have Luis Robert and Joe Musgrove. I'll probably still contribute. Oh, for Luis Robert. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll pull the trigger on it. Autofix. Brewer signed Torres to a 4-year, $41.2 million deal. Oh yeah, I need to actually sign a catcher. Jones, I guess. 2-year deal, sure. Oh, again, I don't like having White Sox. Autofix. Oh, we're a little over budget. Whoops. Oops. Heh. Alright, so that's our first season done. Well, we're definitely not the worst team in the league anymore. We're definitely better than we were. the year prior. I think definitely trading Luis Robert may have set us back a little bit. But I think our pitching makes up for it. Our starting pitching, I think, kind of makes up for it a little bit. We've redone our... Yeah, I want to... Just want to fire a scout. Like, I don't want to hire anybody. There we go. Someone who's better at their job. Okay. Alright, so we've got a new scout. Got a new manager, new base coaches. We've shown definite improvement. So we're not 30th ranked anymore. Definitely not contenders, though. Like, we are nowhere near contending. It is crazy how much we are not anywhere near contending. What's the 40-man look like? Sort by potential. Why are you on the 40-man? I'll deal with it in the regular season. Yeah, our starting pitching, I think, more than makes up for the rest of the team. Trades. Again, I'll deal with it, I think, in the regular season. So we'll go through. Set my trade block. There we go. So remember what I said at the top, where you need to be able to put a marketable product on the field? I do still firmly believe that. Like, so like when I'm making my trade block at the start of the season, like, I'm not moving my guys who are 80 overall or above. Because guess what? Those are the guys that put butts in the seats. And make it so I'm able to go out and draft guys and sign guys. You know, like, Crochet is like the centerpiece of our roster right now. I think the left field is more important. So, like, what are other teams looking at? You traded a lot. No one has, of course, because the season's just starting. And that's really what rebuilding a team is about, is being able to give $3 million available to us. And that's really what rebuilding a team is about, is it's not just the drafting, it's not the money ball. It's being able to still put a marketable product on the field while you're rebuilding. I'm gonna decline that, because I don't particularly care for that. Oh, I need to get the episodes for this week. Okay. Scouting assignments time. Alright. our big needs? Our big needs are center field. So we do have that young kid that we acquired for Robert. And catcher, I would say. Because a relief pitcher can become catcher, central. This is why I hired this new scout, by the way, was to scout position players. Our starting pitching's fine now. Like, we don't have to worry about that. Like, it's middle of the road as far as the league is concerned. Youth prospect was. Oh, because I keep hitting no, that's why. Okay, there's not, seems like there's not a lot of center fielders in the...
Boom, baby!
Who has done that? Hi Jerry, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Snack Squad. Welcome on in. We are trying to rebuild the White Sox. We have gone through one season. It's going okay. Like, we're not the worst team in the league anymore. I may have to fire the hitting coach after this season, if this keeps up, but... Jose Azucar for Young Goats. No. That wasn't an encouraging trade. Scouting assignments. Change prospect. Oh, there is a nice center fielder there in the... Hi, Frostbite. How are you? Welcome on in. Oh god, that fucking throwback jerseys. I love that they have the throwback jerseys. That makes me so happy. Ooh, Ridley's theme. Let's see here. What's my budget? Okay, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out and make a trade. Let's see what I can get for Carlos Rodon. Let's see. Oh, you're looking for a starting pitcher. Okay, let's see. What do we have for prospects? Cedon Rafaela? Oh, you're not gonna let me grab Randeo? I've got a game of this to play later today. I thought you've been doing that. Okay. Budgetary constraints, understandable. Shedding Rodon would free up a lot of payroll space. They don't seem to have many young players. Well, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I can take 2 or 3 against the Astros. Hell yeah. Let's see. Shane McClanahan. Suck Paredes? Oh, I'd love to have Paredes. Taj Bradley. Wyatt. Buzz. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting warmer. Kinda narrow. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so what do they want? They're looking for a catcher. I can definitely hook you up with a catcher. First year of a free agent contract and cannot be traded. That's understandable, actually. Brett sign and flip. First baseman. Mazardo. Oh, come on. Come the fuck on! Let's see if they'll take a shortstop in the deal. Not trade. You know what? I actually don't need a shortstop because Montgomery has a potential. So trading with the team I play as, the Rays. Oh, that's awesome. So actually, let's take Manzardo off. Because I don't need a shortstop. Let's see here. Drew Jones. So I think this deal can work out. I think I can make this deal work. Okay. Actually. Let's take the first baseman on. We're not in. Oh, they do not want you, pal. Continues on the IL. That checks out. Give up Gonzalez, though. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out. Oh well. I'd rather home grow players anyway. Anthony Dominguez, who's 30. Yan Gomes. A catcher. Where's Yan Gomes? I know the Phillies are just trying to shed payroll, but I can't accept that. Yes. So let's look at scouting. We've done scouting. potential. Ooh. Actually, you seem like a good kid. We're so bad. We're still really bad, like 28th in the league. Like, it shows signs of life. Like, that's the funny thing. Efros. Boy, teams really want young Gomes. Which I think is really funny, that teams are just all over Yan Gomes. I would too, he's a good leader. Prospect. So we want to get as many potential draft picks as we can. Because here's the thing, is I'm not so much good at the on-field stuff. Hydrate? Okay. Hi, Nightmare. I'm not so much good at the on-field part, but I am really good at roster construction. And also, like, we're getting there. 29th. Oh, I like those Twin Cities uniforms that the Twins revealed. They're really nice. They have a very retro feel. Speaking of the Twins. Yeah, that gets us younger at the position, and it's an upgrade. And it sheds a little payroll. Yeah, I'll do that. Scouting. Change prospect. Just as many guys as many solid guys as we can find.
Ding ding dong, ding ding, dear strong bad. Boom, tick, digga digga dick, email, boom, tick, digga digga.
How you
dick.
been? I'm alright.
I'm doing.
Ooh, Oviedo. I am maybe interested in picking up Oviedo though.
夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせ
Yes.
に
But yes, I am gonna decline that trade. I love you
ろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用
Oviedo.
なのにどうしてさよならは言えたの
ダメだねダメよダメなのよ Yeah, I'll make this trade.
好きで好きすぎてどれだけ
Thins us out a little bit on starting pitching, but gets us a very solid younger reliever. Actually, like, I could raid the Pirates for... Let's see, starting pitchers. Yeah, what do they have as far as starting pitchers? Well, Skeens is 22, but they are going to want, like... Jared Jones. They want starting pitcher. First base. He's on the IL, can't trade him. Okay, Savala. Savala's 20 though. I'd like to not give up Savala if I can avoid it. Okay, Wagner? Yeah, let's do that. Because I'm not going to be able to keep Wagner on my Major League roster. Okay. So that was a good trade, because now that upgrades us at first. And yeah, it's okay sometimes, even in the middle of a rebuild, to make a trade like that. To get a centerpiece player that you can start to build around and use as a foundation. Antaga Sukide Suki Sugite. I still think it is criminal that Akiyama's version of Bakamitai is not on Spotify. Like, there's this duet with Saejima. That's on Spotify. But his solo version, what I would assume is Sky Finance Edition. Phil Bickford, okay. What? 29, 73 overall. 1-for-1. Frees up $3.5 million. Yeah, let's do that. Gets us a little younger. So you can make little trades like that in the season. And that helps you improve in the season while you're still working on improving the organization as a whole. And then maybe like 3-4 years down the line, once we have a stable of solid young players, maybe then we can go out and make huge trades for like top tier guys. You know, but that's like 3-4 years down the line when we're not, you know, bottom of the barrel at almost every position. Ah, damn, we split with the Cubs at Wrigley. I think we might actually have a better record overall than last year. Change prospects. 94 overall. I hope everyone's having a good morning, by the way. Like, I apologize if this isn't, like, particularly interesting to you. And it's just a lot of me thinking out loud while I'm playing. Which really is just every stream is just me thinking out loud, and y'all unfortunately have to deal with it. Let's see here. GM goals. Job security average. So that's our team performance goals. Unfortunately, yeah. Yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the people around me have to deal with my brain vomit constantly. 26-year-old with D potential. I am absolutely not taking that, because he would just end up cut after the season. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to give up a player, even like a 30-year-old like Nicky Lopez, who is frankly a middle-of-the-road second baseman. I don't want to give that up for a player that I'm most likely going to just cut at the end of the year. That I'm just going to non-tender. Ooh. Hidden gem. Richard Piazza. Look at that mustache on him. I need that in my organization. I don't even care how good a player he is. I need that mustache in my organization. No. So this is what I need. It's just little stuff like this. Finnegan for Brevia. Gets us a little younger, and it's a slight upgrade, but the G potential is such a turn-off. He's injured. No, I don't want that. I don't want a guy who's injured. See, now we're kind of getting to scouting guys that would be like late round picks. Like 5th or 6th round, when we've kind of got a lot of our guys that would be cornerstone pieces. I think we are turning a corner here, because that's 3 out of the last 4 series we've won. We are definitely turning a corner as an organization. Chavez. I'm just gonna go ahead and cancel the scouting assignment, because we're like right at the end of the scouting period. So just keep scouting the one guy. 29, 73 overall. That sheds like $10 million off our payroll. I'm gonna decline it right now. I'm gonna decline this specific trade, I think. But I do want to go back to the Angels real quick. Because I am interested in perhaps dealing John Brevia to them. Where is Brevia? Because if I'm gonna deal him, I would rather get like a closing pitcher in return. And I acknowledge that I will need to give a little bit up. Fortunately, they're looking for stuff that we really kind of have. Oh, they're already interested. I could probably ask for a prospect, and it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt the deal too much. Second base is where we're pretty weak, right? And then Rosario. He's like a free agent. Yeah, he's worth a shot. They have a lot of catchers. We could probably grab one of their catchers and it would be fine. Yeah, we're not going to get a high tier prospect here, but I think we can probably get like a young kid. Okay, there we go. I'm going to push it. I'm going to push my luck. Yeah, no, I'm not going to push my luck anymore. So we're getting Brevia. We're flipping back Brevia, which sheds 20 million. Okay. We're getting back 2 prospects. Actually, to be honest, the fact that we got 2 prospects for that is really good. Because if I can't really go into scouting, but yeah, so we're up to 26. How are my coaches? Coach Marcus Thames. You know, I'm gonna keep him around for now, but go to draft. Alright. Let's see more guys that are like close to 99. Draft 2. 95. I know there was like a 95 guy down here. I might take him late. But if he has the potential to hit a 95 overall, if he hits even a fraction of that, I'll take it. So I mentioned it last time we did the draft, the first year player draft. I love this little handy guide right below the players that kind of gives you a guide to like, hey, this is what you should be looking for when you're going through and drafting players. I need a lift to help you out and say, oh no. A tea break for distilled spirits. I need a break as well. Oh well, then inebriate to get a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chat, do you want to do a karaoke stream sometime soon? I've been itching to do one for a little while now. One, two, 3, 4. You got Judge? No. We're nowhere near where I can, like, trade for Aaron Judge. But we are at our second first player draft. And I'm gonna be real with you, I feel pretty good about this. If this guy goes, like, I'm not that worried. If only we can sing with you on stream. Well, then I would just do it in VR chat if I was gonna do that. Alright. Alright, he's the first overall. We are on the clock. Take this guy. Junior college. Round 2 results. Yep, we'll grab Nunez. Because I like if when a player has upside. And I'll take a high school player relatively high if it means I can get a lot of upside out of him. Oh damn, most of our prospects got drafted. I assume this is a draft then. So I don't have anyone else. Daryl Craig. Skip the home run derby. Skip the All-Star game. The AL has defeated the NL in the 2025 All-Star game. Yes, I would like to stop and sign some draft picks. I mean, obviously we want to sign our first round pick if we can. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. 9 million. This is gonna be our top priority for signing, is making sure. Perfect. Got him signed. Slot value, perfect. Jason Pena. 640K. Oh, okay. Okay, dude. Cool. So we got a couple players signed, which is great. That helps our farm system a lot. I'm actually gonna go ahead and adjust our 40-man roster real quick. We're gonna sort by potential. Remove. Actually. Boy. these guys' contracts just yet. Angels are interested in offering me a trade. Kyle Higashioka. 34. Absolutely not. Ugh. I can see my brain working on overdrive. Yeah, a little bit. We did get our first round pick signed really quickly this time around. And I feel like we're actually doing really good. What the fuck, dude? Like, what do you want? 85 potential overall. Okay. Well, we're doing alright. We're 26th ranked in Major League Baseball. About 2.5 hours into this. 2 seasons in. Oh, the city connects! Okay, contract extensions. Ooh. He's not... I can at least get his pre-arb years. I can at least lock up his pre-arb. Three-year extension that buys up his arbitration years. Okay, he doesn't want... So this buys up a pre-arb year and his first year of arbitration. Let's do that. 22. Yeah. Renewable. Okay, yours. Okay. Yep, buy up your pre-arb. Increase the salary. Okay. Nathan Church. Let's see. With young players, and especially if you're going to sign them long, keep them long term, and especially in the middle of a rebuild, you want to be able to buy out their pre-free agency years. So in this case, so like with Davy Garcia here. So you see down here at the bottom, like behind my shoulder here, I'll move so you can see, where it says renewable. So that's your pre-arbitration years. So that's like the first 2 to 3 years since after you first get called up to the big leagues. After that, you're eligible for what's called salary arbitration, where if you can't work out an extension like we're doing now, both sides submit what they think the salary should be for that player, and then it goes to a panel in February. We're trying to buy out those arbitration years so that we don't have to deal with that. Because I have seen arbitration discussions destroyed. What? Soto's on the block? I would say we're really more looking for a third baseman and a relief pitcher now. Okay. Let's see. Young player with upside. So they want a third baseman. Yeah. No, we just gotta. Yes. Side draft picks. I think we just need to stick to the plan. And just make sure we're doing our best to get all our draft picks signed. God damn you. Make sure we're getting guys signed, because the more pieces we have in our farm system, the better we'll be long term. And especially if we can get those... if we can get a consistent, steady draft every year, then we will be doing really good. And we'll be able to consistently contend. What the fuck, dude? What do you want? It could be worse. It could be worse, actually. You are right about that. Like, I have a long-term vision for this franchise. And that long-term vision... You could have the plus-size elf on your team. Okay, but she's cute. She's cute, and when push comes to shove, she can move. Ooh, expensive Turnbull. Let's see, what? Sure, overall. 67 overall. That buys me a couple years. It is a little bit of a downgrade, but not enough to make that much of a difference. Diamondbacks. 20-year-old third baseman. With Paul DeYoung. I'll decline this specific one, but I am interested in that third baseman. Third baseman. I would probably want prospect though. We just have to keep her away from McDonald's, basically. Okay, good. So we're starting to improve. Like, because like now we have less red on our depth chart, which is really good. That means we're still below average. We're still below average in most areas of the game. What's your standing? Oh, we are last. Like, we are last, but like, not drastically so. Finally, Jesus. Declines. Okay, good. I think that's our last draft pick. Yeah, it is. So, we can really just kind of throw everything at this guy if we really wanted to. he's our 6th round pick, so like, I'm not that busted up about it. Reds are offering me a trade. Matthew Nelson. 26-year-old catcher. Okay, for Paul DeYoung. That trade favors the Reds pretty heavily. We've actually been really good about trading guys. The Mets! The Mets, baby! Let me have it second. Yeah, I'll make that trade. Because we're not very good at second. Yeah, like, we're really improving. We are, like, legitimately improving, I feel like. Four days until the deadline? Okay. There we go. So we got all our draft picks signed. Okay, let's go. Foster, yes, that's fine. Triple A. Yes. Okay, that's all our A and B potential guys. Let's actually look at our 40-man. Sort by potential. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and PFA you. Add you. We'll add Kai Bush to the 40-man. Alright. I think we've done pretty good. We signed all our draft picks. Ugh. Yeah, we signed all our draft picks. We're slowly crawling out of the gutter across the whole field. Dawn is so sick. No, I'm gonna decline that. I don't feel like that would help us at all. This is the thing, this is the point where a lot of teams are going to be trying to get, like, Carlos Rodon. But I am interested. I perhaps would be interested in moving Rodon. to the Braves. Oh yeah, they're not gonna give up Spencer Strider. Michael Harris the second. Chris Sale, Jesus. Hey, Chelon. Nah, that's fine. Like, look at this. Series split over Cleveland. Series win with the Mets. 2-game sweep of Cleveland. Like, we are definitely a better team. Sure, what do you offer me? James Triantos for Andrew Vaughn. We can make that trade. No. Ron Urias. Gets me a little younger. Alright, contract extensions. We pretty much did all our extensions, so we're good on that front. Signed all our draft picks. Series win over the Blue Jays. Series win over the Giants. Series win over the Red Sox. That's actually really encouraging because they have a lot of young players. Series win over the Tigers. Like, to me, it's a sign of what's to come. So... September call-ups. I think Thorpe to MLB, and then Gonzalez for our September call-ups because we want to get a look at those younger players, you know? The series went over the Tigers. God, a series lost to the Rockies. Okay. Series split with the Yankees. Series win against the Pirates. AAA had a winning record. That's encouraging. $63 and 99. Which is a better record than last season. That is a much better record than last year. Alright, so we'll go through the postseason. Who won the World Series? The Cardinals have defeated the Yankees. Wow, that must have been a great World Series. We had 2 players retire because of ability. That's fine. Scherzer, nice. Okay, let's see here. I'm willing to keep Barlow around. This is 33. I'm gonna give him a 2-year deal. I'll offer him a 2-year deal. I'm not gonna offer Paul DeYoung a contract. Review staff. That's the other thing. If you have not hit the major leagues, you get like 60K a year.
As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his
And for a lot of 21 to 23-year-olds that are just coming into the minor leagues, like, that's fine.
Sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
And I personally don't trade for D potential players unless I can turn around and flip them. Yeah, I can renew your contract. Sure. While you were at the big leagues, but we're into like the 50s. Draw. 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 guys have enough potential that I'll keep you around. Select 40 man. We have 37 spots. Sort. Add the 40 man. I don't think we need to take any. There we go. Yep, we got 40. Okay, so we have 40 guys on the roster. We'll use a big upgrade. Center field and center field, third base, catcher. Catchers. Sure, we'll offer real Nico. Days. Yeah, we'll hold off for now. Okay, well. Tucker. Yeah, we're not really in a position where we can just sign guys. That's just 31. I mean, we can try, like... Alright, good. We're outfitting White Sox so far. Once they offer arbitration. Okay, we're still pondering it. Rangers signed Dylan Cease to 5-year, $113.5 million deal. Alright. Tender contracts. Good. Arm offered. Catch Mitch Garber? That would actually be an upgrade. Okay, so that's where he stops getting more interested. Backloaded. Club option. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I think 30 million is fine. Or 3 years. Okay. Let's see here. Where else can we make immediate upgrades? Third base? Let's look at third base free agents. Yeah, there's no one It'd be an upgrade, but like Senzel, next Muncie. Tommy Edman. So adding more money doesn't. He wants security. I am backloaded. Yeah. There we go. That's our big free agent. Alright, Tommy Edman. Wow. That's actually, I think, a good get for us. Because that's a guy that puts butts in the seats. That immediately... And actually, we have probably one of the better bullpens now, too. Because Garver and has Helpley signed as well. So actually, like, now we're looking really good. So between the free agents who signed and are continuing to develop young players, we should be getting close to being one of the better teams. Sure, what are you offering? Ryan Pepia. Don Fletcher. Sure. Yeah, there's not really anyone in right field that I would bother signing. Rohan. It's the deadline to tender contracts, which includes arbitration and just regular players. Includes minor league deals. Deadline February 8th. We're doing good. So now, like, free agency kind of changes because, like, you've moved out of... So we can kind of see there's not really any big upgrades for us. I don't think. Yeah, we have Tommy Edman in right. I would like to sign us a guy as a depth piece, but... I think we're good right now. Let's see, third baseman. Yeah, third base still really isn't. Oh, it's Nick Senzel, 30. Nah. Let's move to the winter meetings. Blake Snell to a 4-year, $102.4 million deal. I mean, that's your choice to sign a 33-year-old guy to 4 years. Willie Adames for the Brewers. Okay. Barely-Hinged is available. This is Chris Paddock. I mean, if you have the opportunity to sign a 28-year-old, he's not interested in. I would like. We should wait until the pending. Go to draft lottery. So we had the third worst record in the majors last year. Jesus Christ, the A's were bad. Holy shit. 111 losses. That's about how bad the White Sox are expected to be in real life in 2024. Like, monumentally bad. Simulating draft lottery. How did the Phillies do? Oh, they made the postseason. They won 104 games. They had the best record in the major leagues. And that was even with me prying Turnbull away from them. Super Bowl 5 draft. Oh, well, Bo Bichette's off the market, so there goes that. That's fine. Let me make a. I think our roster is full. Okay. Yes. Okay. So who all is available? Mentions. Contract status, arbitration eligible. This is the kind of guy you want to lock up. So this buys up his last Arbier. I would like to have him be a member of the White Sox for life. So I'll send him to a 9-year deal with a player option and backloaded to account for inflation. Roll ace. Yeah, he is absolutely our ace. Nothing's gonna change my mind if I listen. Hapio, I believe, is young as well. See you prepared anyway, when no one here is getting out alive. I really lost my mind and I don't care. So close your eyes and kiss yourself goodbye. Salary's too low, okay. Okay. Jared Jones, you're 24. still comforts me. That buys up his Creole. Uh, 23. He was not interested. But, oh, I can. Okay, if I make it very lucrative. Very lucrative 5-year deal. What do you say to that? I cannot afford to offer this contract. Alright, well, we tried. What can we do? Trades. Update trading block. Let's see, we're looking for, definitely looking for upgrades at third. Jesus. 24th. Pretty much infield and outfield. Like, our pitching is great. Hey, born in New Mexico, let's go! I actually got to watch him play at UNM. Nice. I was so happy when he got called up. I was really happy when he got called up. That made me so happy. The usual tactic of putting 30+ players on the block, so it makes it clear, hey, these veterans are available, and we will take any young players that you have. But, like, we're keeping 80+ guys on the roster because that puts a market as serviceable product on the field. Alright. 23rd depth chart. Let's see here. Depth chart. So 2028 and 2029 will be big because we're gonna have a lot of money coming off the books. Like, these 3 years are gonna be big because we'll have, across the 3 years, $100 million coming off. Of course, if we can sign some of the team-friendly deals, that makes a difference. Alright. So let's see, where are we ranked? 6th in pitching. Yo, we have some of the best pitching in the league. That's actually really good. They told me I couldn't do it. They told me I couldn't get the White Sox out of the bottom. Let me see. Coaches. Alright, my hitting coach is kinda on the hot seat, I think, this year. Let's see, view budget. We have 10 million to play with. Let's see. Marlins are offering you a trade. Brad Keller. Third baseman. But would get a young third baseman with some upside. I'm gonna decline this specific trade, but I'm gonna go over the Marlins. And I am gonna go back to that third baseman. Our injury situation is forcing us to hold off on making a deal. Okay. They definitely definitely can't trade you a first baseman. Catcher? I definitely have catchers to give you. Injury situation. Okay, so they literally can't trade them. Then why did you offer them to me before? Silly Marlins. Scouting, positional needs. We no longer generally need pitching. Third base, right field, and left field. So this is where I wanted to get a scout that was good at position players. Third base, scout position. Right field, central, scout position, left field, international. Okay, good. So we're getting started on scouting some players. Guardians are offering you a trade. Tanner Bibby. Starting pitcher, 27 years old, for Joe Barlow. That is just a straight upgrade on our pitching staff. I'll take that, yeah. Also, can we just talk about, to start the year, won a series in Kansas City. Won a series at home against Houston. 2-game sweep in Cincy. To start the year. Like, this will probably save the hitting coach's job. If they can keep playing approximately like this. Wow, he still hasn't scouted any third baseman. 6 right field prospects. View prospect list. Ooh, okay, yes. Change prospect. Yeah. View prospect list. Alright, that's good. Because that is potentially like cornerstone guys that we can have there. Series win against Oakland. The Dodgers are interested in offering me a trade. I already have a young shortstop though, so I'm gonna decline this. Like, I don't want to mess up the delicate balance I have at short. Is Colson Montgomery the best? No. I cannot believe we got Tommy Edman. I love that my roster is so deep that Mike Soroka is in AAA. Why is Mike Soroka in AAA though? That's fine. 23rd. Alright, we're doing good. Oop, I forgot to set scouting assignments, so well. fine. We want a team. We want to set in Boston. Oh, we still haven't found anybody. Yeah, you might as well scout the 75 to 99. You might as well scout those high level guys. I'm gonna change your scouting assignment. Cancel. Scout prospect. Recommended. I trust the computer to give me a good prospect. This Kurt Scott kid looks like he's promising. Yeah, we're doing good. Cubs are offering me a trade. Omar Candelari for Brad Keller. I would say pitching is a area of strength for us, right? Like Brad Keller. Alright, Brad Keller. You're like a 70, right? 72, 75. No, I'm gonna hold off on that one. We're playing 500 baseball, chat. If we can play remotely close to 500, I think we'll be in good shape. I think we'll be in good shape for contending. So let's see, GM goals. Job security, low. Excellent. Finish over 500. Yeah, if we don't, I think if we don't finish over 500, I might be at risk of a job. Rays are offering you a trade. Yu Chung, no. I'm gonna hold off on that. Hey, we're over 500, chat. We are officially over 500.
Be that as it may, some of you may recall the publicity a few years ago attendant upon the Army's search for an official Army song to be the counterpart of the Navy's Anchors Away and the Air Force's Up in the Air, Junior Birdman, and so on.
I mean, I'll scout like a 71 to 85, so he's gonna come into the league at already above average. Like, that's pretty good. Like, I'll take that. That's his potential to come into the league already above average. Wow, a 4-game sweep. Ramon Urias. No. Goodness. So, no, it was a 3-game sweep, excuse me, after winning 2 of 3 from Seattle, 2 of 3 from Baltimore, and 2 of 3 from Minnesota. Like, this team is going places, chat.
Suggested that we work on this in our copious free time. Well, I submitted the following song, which is called It Makes a Fellow Proud to Be a Soldier, which I think demonstrates the proper spirit, you'll agree. However, the fact that it did not win the contest, I can ascribe only to blatant favoritism on the part of the judges.
Cool, he's scouted. Oh, I'm just not sure about these high school kids. Like, I do worry sometimes about about high school players. Because obviously they're not going to be as seasoned as college players or even JUCO players. Urias, you have offered me you have offered me this exact trade already, and I said no last time.
After Johnny got through basic training, he was a soldier through and through when he was done. Its effects were so well rooted that the next day he saluted a good humor man, an usher, and a nun.
But it is recommending them to me. And he does have the potential to come into the league, though slim, to come into the league above average. Oh boy. This is tricky, like, this is hard. And I never said it was going to be easy. 3 of 4 from overall for Carlos Rodon. 70 overall, B potential, 27 years old. That's an extension candidate. Yes. I love when I can pry prospects away from teams. Let's see, change prospect. Ooh, this kid looks promising. Hey, let's see here. So I really like this. This kid is very promising. Because even if he comes into the league at average or above average, there's a lot of potential here. And that's definitely the kind of player I want to draft. And basically, like, you want those blue numbers. Just like here, you want that to be like top 10-ish. Because obviously you want to get to the point where you're one of the best teams in the big leagues. No, I'm not going to do that. 2 of 3 from the Phillies. Swept the Phillies. Okay. 2 of 3 from the Royals. Yeah, keep scouting. Alright. We're 3 seasons into our rebuild. 2 straight sweeps, okay. Wow, okay. That really was big. Hudson Haskin. Bickford. No. I'm gonna pass on that one. You can't sweep the Phillies. I can and did. Yoko, I'm sorry. I can and did. It was probably because I didn't have to deal with the 3-headed monster. So like the Phillies sweep you. Oh no, he's injured. I don't want to scout you if you're injured. Ooh, okay. That's actually pretty good. If he can come in, potentially above average. Again, like, a player coming in potentially above average is a really good sign. A Rosario for Wandy Peralta. I'll pass on that. It's almost draft day, so we're going to be setting our last scouting assignments. Recommended draft prospects. His overall upside is better. See, I said it at the start of stream. I'm better at the roster construction side of baseball. I'm not so good at the in-game, on-the-field stuff. Ned Rosario. I wouldn't do that as is. But I am interested in making that trade. Austin Slater for Ned Rosario. I can't get more. Okay. That's fine. Good on the futures game. Go to draft. Alright. So let's see here. Do we have anyone that can potentially hit a 99? No, I do have someone that can potentially hit a 97 overall. That's, I think, the guy I want to actually look at. That could potentially turn into a steal at the top of the draft. 94, 92, I think I have a 93. Yeah, I do have a 93. Move, add, 91. 88, 87, 86. Oh, he changes it over to... I love that. He changes it to little V. He does such a good job with his covers, too. Alright, who's the number 1 overall? Ricky Saito. Omar Valencia. We're on the clock. We're gonna take Escalona. That's gonna be a steal, I feel like. It may take a couple years for him to get to Chicago, but I feel like that's going to be a steal. Draft because we're out of prospects. That's fine. Start voting. Some of the trade deadline crap. Cardinals acquired Chisholm Jr. from the Marlins. Hey, yo. And for Phil Pickford. No, I do not want a 36-year-old first baseman. I do need upgrades at first base. That is not it. No, I... Sign drop picks. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, let's offer you a contract. He'll probably sign, because he wasn't expecting to be drafted that high. 713. Cool. Got him signed. 916K. Perfect. Okay, doesn't have what 50% declined. Okay. He has interest. Okay. Cool. So we got all but 2 of our draft picks signed on the first day of signing draft picks, which is really good. And okay. We have like 2 weeks to sign them, so that's fine. Yes. Still like well below, well ahead of where we were last season. There we go. Alright, we got everyone signed. One of the best players we have that aren't on the 40-man roster. What is that 71 down? We're on the injured list though. 70. And the 40-man. Yes. 760. Yes. 60. Okay, well, that's fine. Send the contract extensions. We have all our draft picks signed, so we don't have to worry about that. No. Sure, what are you offering me? I do not want CJ Cron. Please stop offering me CJ Cron. Hi, Vala.
I know it's very bad form to quote one's own review, but
No, not with the D potential.
Times said about me a year ago, which I've always treasured. They said,
No.
Mr. Lehrer's muse is not fettered by such inhibiting factors as taste.
Field for left field.
Now we come to that peculiar
No.
bit of Americana known as the football fight song.
Swept the Tigers. Nice.
Upon returning
Hey, we're not last in the division. Let's go. Actually, we're like right in the playoff hunt, which is depressing, actually, because that's a weak division. The fact that we're several games, a handful of games below 500 and in the playoff hunt is depressing.
the library was closed. Just waiting around for the cocktail parties to begin. And on occasions like
No, I
this,
don't want to do that.
I believe it was called the stadium, to see if anything
I don't want CJ Cron. Jesus Christ, Toronto. Okay, we're like right there. We're right there in it. Holy shit.
Have a tendency to be somewhat uncouth and even violent, and that it would be refreshing, to say the least, to find one that was a bit more genteel.
I mean, the division is pretty much our only path into the postseason.
Fight fiercely, Harvard.
Dom Smith. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take Dom Smith. He's a good guy. Very solid first baseman, Dom Smith. Zach Pop and Jonathan Hernandez. They're both 29. Yeah, I'll do that. Give me some more relievers. Absolutely. No.
Fight fiercely, Harvard. Fight. Impress them with our prowess. Do.
Alright, who's due for extensions? And Pajes is 25. Okay, let's see here. That's his ARB years. So, if we throw money at him, Jefferson de los Santos. Arbiers. Oh, I'm so excited for the 20th anniversary edition of American Idiot to come out. Ooh, okay, he's a Super 2 player. So, Super 2... I don't think I've explained Super 2. So, within arbitration, normally it's only 3 years of arbitration. However, I think it's like... Don't you mean Canadian Idiot? No, I mean American Idiot. In 2 years, it'll be the 20th anniversary of Canadian Idiot. So normally a player can only be... Oh. I think I signed him. Oh well. Normally a player... Oh, here we go. Yeah, normally a player will only have 3 years of arbitration, but I believe there's a... I don't remember what the exact formula for the cutoff is. But some players will get an extra year of arbitration. $5 years. Oh, he's not interested, but I can buy out at least 2 years. Actually, I can buy out all his RB years. Information age of hysteria. It's going out to idiot America. Alright, it is 11 o'clock, so I think we need to finish up. Because I have to go to work, and I have like an hour plus commute. So I'm working at the airport today. Ugh. Let's see, that gets him to 33. I cannot afford to offer this contract. Alright. So I think what we'll do is we'll finish out the regular season here. I don't know if we're gonna make the playoffs, honestly. We might pull it out. To be real with you. I was like, we beat the powerhouse Dodgers. We swept the powerhouse Dodgers. So we might be able to do it. We're just going on a tear in August. September call-ups. Move to MLB. Yes. I'd rather move a position player. Alright. So, let's see. Alright. September. This is it. This is where we make or break. We finished at 500. Did not make the postseason, chat. How close were we? We were not even close. It was that losing streak right at the end that killed us. That losing streak right at the end of the regular season killed us. Yeah, we'll advance to the offseason. The Reds have defeated the Yankees in the 2026 World Series. Yes. Oh, my manager has decided to retire. Great. We have no retirements. Good. No players inducted. Alright. I think that's a good stopping point, because we're gonna need to... Let's see here. Run goals. Job security 4. Depth chart. So overall, we're 23rd in the majors. So I think we did pretty good. I gotta say. We did pretty dang good. We made some good progress this stream, chat. Like, we went from the very bottom of the barrel, 30th ranked in the league, to 23rd in a span of a little under 4 hours. So I think that I would call that a win, personally. Pitching is still one of the best in the league, so I think next week we'll pick this up and we'll play the 2026 offseason. We have a lot of money coming off the books over the next 4 years. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save this now while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so that's saved. Yes. thank you for hanging out. I had fun today. I think this will be fun. This will be fun for something different. I know we play a lot of RPGs and a lot of like platformers and stuff like that. So I really did want to try something a little different. So the plan for the rest of the week is Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll maybe do Mario Party. It's just gonna depend on my sleep schedule, like how well I sleep, what time I wake up, all that stuff. Thursday we'll play more Pokemon, and then I think maybe Friday we'll finally do videos, because I'll actually have, though, I don't know. Like, I want to save videos for a day where I can afford to get Stunlock, where I have like 2 days off during the week. So, I don't know what we'll do Friday, we'll just see. Is there anyone live I can raid? I think I might just raid. I might not raid today. I'm just not feeling like it. Plus, I always hate. Did you get my SOTC VOD? If you sent anything to me, Yoko, I don't get notifications when I have OBS open. So if you sent me something, I will see it after stream. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna end. Thank you all so much. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Listed a while back in the VOD. Oh, the sale of the century. Yeah, I saw that. Right now I just kind of don't know when Pokemon is gonna be. Like, or not Pokemon, when videos are gonna be. That's just kind of on hold right now. Like I said, I'd rather do that on a day where I can afford to get Stunlocked. Thank you so much. I will see you, Pokemon True. I will see you later this week. Oh, Anime Night. Anime Night is still on Thursday this week. Usual time, but it's on Thursday this week. Because that's just the day I have off. I will get those episodes ready sometime this week. Look, Yoko, I have to work it around my work schedule, so I feel you. Like, I'm working it around my work schedule. I would love to have it on a consistent time. I would love to consistently have it Tuesdays at 5. Anyway, I will see you all around. Have a wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye-bye.